Today we're going to be doing a general plus love reading for you. First, we're going to get your general energies for the week. The first one is karmic path upside down. That means it's in reverse. And then the second one is boundaries, also in reverse. So right off the bat, I'm getting that you're having a bit of trouble setting healthy boundaries this week with someone or some situation in your life. This could create a blockage for you, Sagittarius, so you have to be careful. Yep, and then confirmation, number 21, stormy weather. So you could be going through turbulence this week on a specific topic. You may be going through arguments, disagreements, just in general having a tough time getting through something. And the reason for that is because you did not set some type of healthy boundary that should have been there in the first place. All right, so to get back on track, at the bottom we have gratitude. So you need to basically try to find something to be happy about and thankful for this week to help get you out of this rut that you're in. Let's see if we get any more specifics before we jump into love. What is Sagittarius dealing with and what is the advice? First card out, Queen of Cups. Something that you feel is near and dear to your heart has been bothering you, something that makes you quite emotional or that you strongly have a very deep opinion about, something close to your heart. The Sun card, so it's definitely something that you feel will affect your long-term happiness and your future outlook. So it's like a big impact. You feel that this situation has a big potential to impact your future. And with 10 of Wands, it's weighing heavily on your mind and you're feeling burdened. You're feeling like either you don't have enough help to get this situation resolved, or everything is on your shoulders to fix, etc. All right, so next we get the Magician. You can easily manifest your way out of this situation. So what can you do about this? You can easily shift your energy, your vibration, to allow for different opportunities to come across your path or for different outcomes to be able to pop up for you. We have the Eight of Swords. So this is telling me that you're stuck in your head and you have a loop, like a thought loop or process that that's keeping you stuck, thinking that there's no other way out, there's no other solution. So you need to try to think outside of the box or get out of those repetitive thought cycles to be able to break free of this situation. And with the Nine of Wands, just again, a lot of tumultuous energy. You got the Nine of Wands, you got the stormy card here. So you're feeling like there's obstacles at every turn. You're feeling like there's literally no other option, no other way out. But your advice here is that there is. You just can't see it because it's like when you're outside and a cloud is blocking the sun. You can't see it, but it's still there, right? So when those clouds clear, when those doubts clear, when that low vibration clears, you will be able to see the solution that you seek and things will come back into balance for you. All right, so work on your vibration this week above anything else because that's really what's going to help you. We're going to jump into love for those of you who are interested in love and want to stay. We're going to do a you and them spread for you and whomever is strongest in your energy romantically. This is for romantic love. Could be a new relationship, a past one. Could be someone you're dating, someone that's about to come in. We'll get some more details in a minute. So on your end, you get sacrifice. That's how you're showing up. You're showing up in a position of feeling a little bit anguished, a little bit dissatisfied, a little bit off balance. There's going to be an important catalyst in this connection. Whomever this is for, there's going to be something really pivotal that's going to shift the dynamic of the connection that you're having currently or that you're about to have. And then you get music, Lyra, and the number 27. Some of you may be inspired by certain songs, or you may be dating somebody who's a musician or who finds a lot of connection through music or expression through music. At the bottom, we have ingenuity. So there's going to be some big shift either in your mindset or in this person's mindset in the coming 3 to 4 weeks. Right. In your side, we have exhilaration. So things are going to be picking up speed and getting a little exciting for you in your romantic life, Sagittarius. Things are going to shift in a pretty significant way as well. And there is something coming in here that's going to really change your mind or your outlook about how you see a certain situation in your life, about how you think about collaboration, about the way that you're supported in a connection. And then we had consequences and signal at the end. Some big shift is coming. You're going to get a sign, and it might come in the form of just a realization that you feel that comes through when you realize the consequences of either your actions or the actions of this other person. I'm going to get a little more on that. Let's see. So for some of you, this is a connection that's already been in place for you for some time. Some of you may be married to this person, or you just may be in a long-term committed connection. My gosh, so many cards. All right, we get use your intuition. So something is going to shift you out of thinking and more into your intuitive feeling, esoteric, intuitive system, I guess is the best way to put it. You're going to be able to pick something up, some knowledge, some understanding, a new perspective perhaps about how this person is showing up for you, or about the consequence of this person's actions and how they impact your life, how their choices are impacting your life choices, etc. There's something about that here. And some of you may feel like you haven't had time to really collect your thoughts or get together with friends who would normally give you advice on these things, or who you would normally bounce ideas off of when you're having trouble in your romantic connection, or when you want another perspective to weigh on what's happening or how to view it. It says beware of great pride. So if you are having some kind of argument with this person, if you are having a disagreement, just make sure that you're taking the moment to consider whether it's coming from an ego wound or whether it's a valid concern that you need to raise for this person. And likewise, are they coming at you because they're having some kind of knee-jerk reaction to their ego wounds, or are they really sincerely telling you how they feel and something that they truly need from you or want to change about the relationship dynamic? If you have sincere conversations with this person, things will be fine. At the bottom, we have romance, celebration, party. So I think these are growing pains is what I'm getting here between you and this person. And if you guys are honest and open with each other, you can work through them. So that's really all that I have about that detail for you. Let me get your advice. What is the advice between Sagittarius and this person? All right, so engagement. Some of you, if this isn't already a marriage or a long-term committed connection, some of you may be on the path of getting engaged with this person. And as part of that, there's important things that you have to work through and collaborate on where you may not see eye to eye. And so you're being almost tested before this next level of commitment or depth of the connection moves forward. And so, like I said, with the Great Pride card, some of you may feel like because you're arguing or having a disagreement, you want to be a little bit standoffish or petty or whatever. I'm not going to be first to apologize. And Spirit is just coming through to say, let it go. Lead with love, lead with compassion, and understand where these things are coming from. So if you did have some kind of argument and it was either you or this person having a knee-jerk reaction because of an old wound from your childhood or from your ego, it's okay to forgive, and it's okay to talk through that in an earnest way versus really holding on to the grudge, right? So releasing any grudges is recommended here, and then reconciliations at the bottom. So whether this is you making up after an argument with somebody that you really care about, or it's you getting back together with some person that you previously dated, I do see reconciliation here on the cards for you. But it is important that you do the inner work, love yourself first, and have some compassion for yourself and the other person before you guys have this sincere discussion. That is all that I have for you. Please drop a like on the video if you found this helpful in any way. I truly appreciate that, and I will catch you all on the next one. Take care.